Hey y'all, and welcome back. It's been a little bit because we have been busy with that food trailer, but we're getting on more of a tighter schedule now, getting things nailed down, and I'm getting back on this Blackstone. And tonight, today, this afternoon, whenever you may be watching this, I'm making my supper. And tonight we are going to make these delicious, super easy, cheesy chicken enchilada flatbreads on the Blackstone griddle. And to be honest with you, this is one of them recipes. This is perfect for that weeknight meal, perfect for them busy nights. Don't take a lot to put this together. And you can make it more complicated if you want to. No need to. We're going to put this together. It's going to be really easy. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be super simple. So we need to get on to cooking. So go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up, because we have just a little bit of prep to do, and we're going to get to cooking. So to start off with, we just want to dice up about maybe half of a onion. Use whatever type of onion you want. If you want the red, the purple, whatever color you like to call it, use one. I'm just using this because it's what we already had. And it's just super simple just to get about a half of one out of it, being you already have it here. We'll take that, put it into a bowl right there. Then we want to grab up some cilantro. We need some cilantro. Get some of these thicker stems off here. Don't need all that. This cilantro here has got some thick stems on it. Not really looking for all of that. That'll work right there. Let's just come in here and just chop all this cilantro up. There we go. That should be good enough right there. We'll just take that and add it to these onions. Get that stem out of there. Don't want the stem in that onion. Just add it in there like that. Now, one more thing for this. Need a lime. Now, I like to take the lime and kind of roll it. Softens it up. Makes it easier to get the juice out of it. We'll cut it in half. Bring it over here. We're going to squeeze it into this bowl right here. Simple as that. Now, I forgot to bring a fork or a spoon or something out here, so I'm just going to use this knife and just give this a good mix. So you got some cilantro with some onion with that little lime in there. It's going to be a great finisher on these flatbreads. There we go. That is done. Now we need to work on that chicken a little bit. So I'm going to glove up for this, just because it's just easier to handle chicken that way. Well, I think I'm going to glove up. Sometimes gloves are just hard to put on out here, you know? Good enough. Now, if you notice, I got some pretty big chicken breasts right here, pretty thick. I'm going to trim off some of this fat out here, right here. Throw it to the dogs. You know, dogs love that stuff. Overall, it's pretty decent looking chicken breasts. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to slice this chicken breast in half. Just make it a little thinner. Don't have to be perfectly in half. Don't have to be, you know, symmetrical or whatever. All we're looking for is cut it in half to kind of reduce the cooking time of it. That's all you're looking for. So just cut those in half and we'll be good to go. And there we go. They are cut in half now. So now what I'm going to do is take off one glove. We'll grab up some seasoning. Now use whatever type of seasoning you like. For this, I'm telling you, chicken enchiladas seasoned with tequila lime, Blackstone tequila lime seasoning, that's next level. It's really, really good. Get it open here. And we're just going to season these chicken breasts up. Get them good and flavored. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, wants no bland chicken. At least I don't. I don't know about you. You can eat bland chicken if you want to. I don't want no bland chicken. And just like that, we're prepped. Yep, we're prepped. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoking. You know what that means. It's time to put some groceries down on this griddle. Throw down a good bit of oil first. Get some oil down on there. Let's get that spread out. Turn around here and grab up our chicken. And as you see, you know, you got to test your tongs. These work. Let's get this chicken to cooking. Man, I love hearing that meat hit that griddle and that sizzle. Yes, sir. That's gonna be some good eating right there. Ooh, and the smell already. That tequila lime. Yes, sir. This is gonna be some good groceries. As Hussey would say. And I don't think Hussey'd ever lie to me. Everything I've ever tried of his has been some good groceries. So these might be good groceries too. You can't never tell. Now, I'm telling you right now though, wish you could really smell this. The tequila lime seasoning on this griddle. Yes, sir. This chicken is smelling off out here. Well, these things have been going for just a little bit. Let's give them a flip and see what the other side looks like. That's the color. Look at that color, y'all. Little char on there. Yes, perfect. That is exactly what you're wanting right there. That's a good looking piece of chicken. Give you a close-up view how beautiful this chicken right here is turning out. That tequila lime seasoning has put that beautiful crust on there, and you just still see how juicy everything is. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we're wanting right here. And just like that, this chicken is done. So let's go ahead and take it up. But before we do, look at that beautiful color, y'all. That is beautiful. Show you this other side, and look at that. Perfect. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's take them over here and work on them. Come on. Y'all, that is some beautiful chicken, ain't it? I mean, look. Look at the juices coming off of this already, just running everywhere. But we're not done with this chicken. And it's hot too, y'all, just so you know. I have this, move this stuff around here. Handy dandy shredder right here. Now, I'm gonna try to leave a link below down in the description to this shredder. I absolutely love this thing. Let's grab up some of this chicken here and just cut it and just kind of stick it down in here like so. Take this top. It has rubber feet on the bottom of the shredder to kind of hold it to the table. And it shreds your chicken. I mean, look at that. I mean, you know, it's quicker than doing it by hand. Is it perfect? No. But it's a lot better than sitting there doing this by hand. So just keep on shredding like this. And then pretty soon, your chicken is shredded. I mean, look at that right there. Perfectly shredded chicken. So we're going to grab us a plate right here and just dump this chicken on there. And we'll just continue doing this, well, until all the chicken's done. And I think we are about done shredding this chicken. I mean, a couple pieces like you see will get like that. You can just pull that apart by hand. But overall, it has really done a great job shredding this chicken. So let's dump the rest of this on here. And yes, I do have 2 pieces over here still left. I'm going to save them, make me a sandwich with them later, maybe tomorrow, whatever, because I think I have enough chicken right here. Speaking of which, we need to head back over to the griddle and finish these things up. Come on. Now, this griddle is a mess from when we cooked that chicken, so let's clean that up a little bit of water and a scraper. Get some of the stuff off here that we don't want. And just put it down that back hatch, just like that right there. Now we're ready for that chicken. So reach over here and grab up all this beautiful chicken. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just put it over here to the side, like that. Grab up 2 cans of red enchilada sauce. And just pour it in there. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good saucy enchilada. So let's just mix all this together. And you know what? Now that I think about it, probably wouldn't hurt to have a little more seasoning. A little more seasoning never hurt nobody. So let's just add a little more to this tequila lime in there. Now we'll mix all that up. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn this fire burner here off and just let it stay warm over there. Well, I about forgot something. Got a can of green chilies over here I wanted to add to this, so let's get them in there. Because that just makes everything better. I really believe that. Now let's get that all mixed up in here. Oh, that's just gonna make everything 100% better there. Then what we'll do is just let this cook for a little bit, kind of simmer right over here against that side. Now we can work on them flatbreads. Just want to give you a quick view of what I'm using today for the flatbread. I'm just going to use this naan bread. I love it. This is some really, really good stuff. And the way I do it is, if you notice, it's like there's a flat side and then there's a puffy side. I'm going to throw this puffy side down first, just to kind of give it a little toast. And then we're going to turn it over and build everything on the fluffy side. All right, it's only been a few minutes. I mean, I don't want a heavy toast on that side, so let's go ahead and give these a flip real quick. Kind of like a teardrop there, don't it? Uh-oh, come back. And what we're gonna do is we are ready to start building these things. So that means you need to grab up some queso cheese. That's what I'm gonna use anyhow, some queso. And I don't know about you, but I love a lot of cheese on my Mexican dishes. So that's what I'm going with here. A lot of cheese. Let's get this last one done right here. Go ahead and get a lot of cheese on here. As you see, these things are starting to cook up a little bit. I might even cut a burner off or two, so I don't want it to burn on that bottom side. But we might just be okay, because this won't take but just a minute. Now, grab up some of this enchilada chicken over here. And just put it right on top of these things. And this is the good part about you can make them and do them however you want. Load them up. That's what you want to do. Load them up. Yep. I like that. I like that right there. Now, we need to kind of steam these down, melt them down, whatever. So what I'm going to do is move the spatulas out the way, grab up some water, hit this side. I'm going to turn this burner here back on so it'll steam. Close that lid up. Well, it's only been about a minute or so, but I say we pop this top and see what we got. This is one of my favorite parts right here, is opening up the griddle and seeing how things have turned out. I'm going to say it's ready, y'all. I mean, look at the steam coming off of this. That cheese is good melted under there. Yes, sir. Let's take these things up. I'm just hoping my cutting board's big enough for it. Let's see what we can do with it here. Slide them over a little bit. Try to make a little room here for my cutting board. There we go. Now, get up under here. Let's get them on the cutting board. Might need a bigger cutting board, y'all. This is, yeah, I'm gonna be struggling here, ain't I? These things are huge. Look at that. That's all right. I'll put this one on something else. But for right now, let's take these over here and, well, we got to work on them a little bit more. Come on. I really wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. These cheesy chicken enchilada flatbread are just amazing right now. Smells amazing. We're not done with them yet, though. We need to add some of that onion and cilantro and lime to them. Just like this here. Make them all nice and pretty and taste even better. There we go. Let's get this one done. Don't that look good, y'all? Spread that out a little bit. Make it look real nice and pretty. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Wait a minute. Clean my hand off. Now, there's one more thing you can do if you want to. I'm going to do it to one of them because some people ain't a big fan of it around here, and that's add sour cream. And I happen to have some in this bottle right here. And what I'm going to do, if I get the bottle open, well, there we go, is I'm just going to take some and just put it across there like that. How you like that? So, there they are. Before I cut them up, I am going to show you the bottom real quick, real close. But I'm also going to show you the tops of them real close. Y'all check these out. Just look at all that delicious chicken on top of this naan bread with that cheese up under it. Speaking of up under it, check out the bottom. Perfectly toasted. Now you can leave them on a little longer if that's what you want to kind of crisp up them bread, but I like it just like this. But man, we got to try this out. So what'd you think about that? I mean, these things right here look amazing. They smell amazing. Now we got to find out they taste amazing. So I'm gonna take this back one right here and just kind of get my pizza cutter out, rocker, if you will. Cut it again. Well, try to cut it again. There we go. There we go. And try it out. Oh yeah. Bottom's got a little light crust crunch to it. Dude, that is delicious. You gotta give me a minute. All I gotta say is wow. Super simple, super easy, but very, very delicious. More than super delicious. Very delicious. That shredded chicken with that tequila lime is really, really coming through. You add that green chili into it. Then you add that red enchilada sauce. Perfect. Then you got a queso cheese, just tops everything. I mean, it all comes together perfectly. Try this out. You know what I might do differently personally? Maybe some chopped jalapeno, kind of spice things up a little bit. But that's just me personally. Let me know what you would do. Right now, I know what I got to do. I got to take these inside, feed the family. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down twice. Be sure I know that you did not like this video. So thumbs down twice. Leave me a comment, share it out. Tell everybody how much you hate it, how much you loved it, whichever. But just share it out. I'm going to take this inside. We'll see you next time.